Good morning, everybody. Charlie here with Red Summit RF. Welcome back to the channel. Right now I am at Lost Dutchman State Park, and there's a lot of gnats right now here at the park, probably because of all the rain. It's the one thing I forgot to put in is bug spray, so I'm gonna be bugged quite a bit today, I suppose. But it's just part of the adventure of Parks on the Air. So I am trying out something new today, and let me go ahead and show you what I've got going on. So I want to try out today doing a vertical antenna for Parks on the Air. I know a lot of you have done that before, but this is my first time ever using a vertical antenna for Parks on the Air, actually for any HF activation or any use of HF. I've never had a vertical antenna before that I've been able to use, and so this is my first adventure or a dive into that. And so let's take a look and see what I got here. So first of all, I have here a MFJ-1979. It's a 16.9 foot telescopic antenna. It's for 20 meters. And I wanna thank Richard Stubbs for sending this to me from MFJ. I wanted an opportunity to use a vertical, and he sent one to me to try it out. Also, I have here a tripod. This right here is the tripod that I'll be using, and this was made by a friend of mine, Tony, and he sells them, but you gotta reach out to him directly, and he just does them out of his shop. I also have a MFJ antenna analyzer. I've had it for a number of years. It's a refurbished one I got for really a good price. I have a feed line right here that I'll be attaching to the tripod, and then I have 4 radials right here that I made to also attach to this tripod. And lastly, I have my tent stakes that I have here, so I can stake this down. So if I can fight the bugs and get this all set up, then I will show you how this is going to be done. I'm going to probably set up right over here to my right, and I'll stake down that antenna and get it all set up, and then I will attach the antenna analyzer and see if I can get it tuned up for 20 meters, and we'll see if we make some contacts with it. We'll be using my normal Parks on the Air radio that I use, which is also my base station, the Yaesu FT897, and we'll be doing Morse code and some sideband, so stay tuned. So, I think I'll just set up right here. This looks like a good spot. Got the wing nuts. So I have one here. We'll grab another one of these. Stick it on there, and then I'll tighten it down with the wing nut. Again, these are the radials or the counterpoise wires. All right, so what we have here are 4 16-foot radials. They're coming off of this mast. So I got that set up first. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to drive stakes into these holes here. Get this whip, not the mast, the whip here. This whip antenna, the one that Stubbs sent me. Thanks again, Stubbs. Give it a try. This will go right down the middle. Okay, now we'll be extending this whip here. We'll get this to go up as high as it will, and then we'll retract some of it. Let's see, is that? Okay guys, so what we have then, again, We have an elbow here in the bottom of this. We've got the feed line connected right there at the bottom. We have 2 radials on each of these posts. We've got it staked in, and this mast is going up pretty good up there. And what we'll do is we'll bring it down or up. Well, it can't go up anymore, but hopefully it's a little off, and we bring it down and it'll tune right to where we need it to be. So that's next. 14. Let's see, where is it at right now? It's tuned to, well, it's at 13.89 megahertz is where the sweet spot is, at 1.5 to 1 and 50 ohms. So 1.4 to 1, in fact. Still even not bad right there. It's 1.5 there in the sideband range, but let's bring it down just a little bit and see if we can get it closer. All right, so what it looks like is that we're going to be about 1.4 to 1, which is not bad at 50 ohms. And you know, I tried adjusting the antenna from the top and the bottom. Didn't make any difference. As I lowered it or reduced it, it got worse, and maybe I need a little more length on it or something. I'm not sure, but it did help when I spread out the radials more. So I had them kind of grouped together, like right in here. But when I actually spread them over here, and got them further apart, the SWR came down just a little bit to, when I had them all grouped together, it was around 1.6, 1.7 at this location. It's in the CW portion, 14023. But then when I spread them out, I guess what I'm saying is when it was closer, it was about 1.7. Now it's 1.4 to 1. If I move it up here, still 1.4. It's better, you know. I'm going to be at 1.5 in the sideband portion, which, you know, you can't beat it. Well, yes, you can, but it's not that bad. But as you can see down here in the, it goes to 1.2 down at the 13.696, which is not where we want to be. I'm not sure. I think I probably need to figure out a way to extend this if I can. I'm not sure exactly how I would do that, but we'll give it a try just on the at 1.5 to 1, and it shouldn't make much difference, especially at 100 watts. So, all right, the bugs are bugging me, but we are going to get set up and start calling CQ. November Charlie again. November Charlie still. November Charlie again.
November Charlie 6 Alpha.
Is that November Charlie 2 Foxtrot?
November Charlie 6 Alpha.
November Alpha 6, and then the rest?
November Charlie 6 Alpha.
I think I got it that time. November Charlie 6 Alpha. You're going to be 2 by 2, 2 by 2. Over. Okay, thanks for the 57. 73.
November 5, Hotel Oscar Golf.
Okay, Park to Park, stand by real quick. November 5, Hotel Oscar Golf, 59.
Yeah, 59 Southwest Arkansas, 73.
Thank you, 73. Park to Park, go ahead.
Park to Park, November 2, Mike Alpha Kilo, QSL.
November 2, Mike Alpha Kilo, you're a 5-7, 5-7, over. Well, I'm trying to find where I put the Park to Park in my in here, and I can't find it. What the heck? Hold on, just a minute. Stand by.
No problem.
It's Ham RS, but still, I'm not seeing where it goes here. Hold on. Well, let me get a piece of here. I'll put it right here. Okay, Park again.
Okay, it's November 2, Mike Alpha Kilo, and it's Park Kilo 0656, QSL.
0656. I got it. Okay, and I sent a 5-7. I got the 5-9. All right, we're good to go. Thank you.
Roger, I appreciate your stuff, Charlie. Good luck out there. Have fun.
Okay, great. Thank you. I appreciate that comment. 73 to you. Bye-bye. November, Juliet, 7 Victor, QRZ.
Kilowatt Delta 5, Oscar Zulu Juliet. Whiskey 5 Tango Oscar Yankee.
Okay, Kilo Delta 5, Oscar Zulu Juliet. Is that Alan? You're a 5-9.
Roger, you're 5 and 5 in Louisiana, Lima Alpha, QSL.
Yep, got it. Thank you for Louisiana. Now there was another whiskey station there. Go ahead. Nothing heard. November Juliet, 7 Victor, QRZ.
Whiskey 5 Juliet, Charlie.
Okay, Whiskey 5 Juliet, Charlie. John, you're 5-9.
You're also 5-9 here in East Texas.
Okay, thank you for East Texas. Appreciate it. 73.
73.
Okay, I do hear a station. It's really weak. Come again. I don't think I'm going to be able to copy. November Juliet, 7 Victor, QRZ. Is that Kilo Charlie 5 Oscar Lima Victor? Is that right?
It's Mike Lima Victor, Kilo Charlie 5, Mike Lima Victor, you 5 and 8 into South Texas. Name is Jay, Juliet Alpha Yankee.
Okay, Jay, you're a 5-8 as well here in Arizona. Thank you for the hunt. 73.
73, have a good one.
November Juliet, 7 Victor, QRZ.
Whiskey 5 Tango Oscar Yankee.
Okay, Whiskey 5 Tango Oscar Yankee, 5-9.
All right, thank you for the 5-9. You're 5-7 here in Central Texas.
Okay, thanks for Central Texas. There's an America station, Alpha. Go ahead.
Alpha for Norway, America, Mike.
Okay, there's still 2 alphas in there. Okay, Alpha 4 Norway Alpha. Alpha 4 Norway Alpha, is that right?
Alpha Japan 4 Radio Mike.
Alpha Japan 4 Radio Mike. 5959, over.
You're about 5-3, 5-5 in Alabama.
Okay, great. Thank you for Alabama. Have a good day. 73. Okay, there's another Alpha station. Alpha station, come now.
Whiskey for Norway, America.
That's the one I was looking for. Whiskey 4 Norway America, 5555.
UNL Red, you are 4x3, 4-3 West Virginia.
Okay, thanks, Nate. Thank you for West Virginia. Have a good day. All right, folks, it's really getting hot out here. You know, it's Arizona and it's still summertime. Great view though of the Superstition Wilderness and those really cool mountains. There's a SOTA summit up in the top of just beyond that wall face there, which is one that I've done before. It's pretty fun. But at any rate, back to what's at hand here. We've got this this tripod I got from a friend of mine right here, and that works great. And then we have this whip that the Stubbs from MFJ sent me, so worked out great. We've got these radials, and I had no problem. I was here an hour and a half, and I worked 90 contacts. About half were CW and half were sideband. And let me hop in here and show you the setup here. So we had the bencher paddle, and I was logging with my phone. The old FT897 working like a champ. The Bioenno 40 amp hour battery, more than enough. All right, so that's the setup I was using, and I think it was a great success. I'm really impressed with the vertical antenna. Worked out great, better than I thought it was going to, in fact. And so I'm just kind of a resonant dipole kind of guy, and broadening my horizons here, and it was great to do so. I really enjoyed using this antenna. So I'll catch you on the next one, 73, and we'll talk to you on the next summit or park. Bye-bye.